prescription yan, once a day dosage, eh, no? Kasi ang effect niyan, less than 24 hours, like the estrogens. Pero pag itong xenoestrogens, which come from pesticides and plastics, no? Minsan yung plastic na lining ng mga canned goods and the bottles, no? Yan ang mga xenoestrogens. Ang effect niyan sa estrogen receptor, continuous stimulation for 13 weeks.
Wow, 13 linggo, ha?
Ganyan kagrabe ang effect.
Kanya nagiging sobra ang production ng level mo
sobrang daming, kumakalat ang mga breast fibroadenomas ng breast, ng uterus, ng ovarian cyst, ng myomas, at saka breast cancer, and uterine
Bakit
cancer.
walang nagsasalita tungkol dyan? I mean, in other words, maybe dati, 30, 40 years ago, the community may have been ignorant. Walang nalalaman tungkol sa mga environmental estrogen-like substances, no? Pero ngayon nalalaman nila, kailangan medyo mabago na ang ating packaging, no?
Yes. Yung plastic na yan, kailangan iwasan natin as much as possible.
Well, at saka kung tutusin mo, yung plastic na yan, it releases a very toxic material. Pagka exposed to extreme cold, na-freeze o kaya extreme heat.
That's the dioxins. So.
Yung dioxin, nagiging problema. I remember na sabi nga nila, ang dami natin dito sa bansa, naglalagay ng tubig sa plastic, tapos i-freeze. Tapos yun na ipagbibili nila. And by the time that is frozen, that plastic is released already the dioxin. So kasama na yun nung yelo na ngayon ay inumin ninyo. Kanya po dito ang talagang dapat ginagamit yan for preservation is stainless steel.
Yes.
Di ba?
Or glasses.
Or gases to freeze like carbon dioxide. Pero ang sinasabi lang natin dito, yung mga bagay na yung kailangan nating pag-iingatan. Ngayon, sa pagdating naman sa hormone supplementation, kung lagay mo meron kang deficiency o ikay tumatanda o you experience the symptoms of menopause
yes,
or post-menopause o kaya katatapos lang ng pagtanggal ng matris mo. When you've had hysterectomy, whether complete or partial, maa-apekto ang production of hormones sa babae. Now, we talked about bioidentical hormones. Ano ba yun?
Yung bioidentical hormones, yan ay estrogen, progesterone, testosterone na manufacture in the laboratory pero exactly molecularly the same as our own hormones.
Okay.
So, yung katawan natin, it cannot distinguish between your own estrogen or estradiol at saka yung estradiol na bioidentical na manufactured.
In other words, pag pinasukan ka ng estradiol o estrogen na hindi ayon sa katawan, wala rin ganong silbi yun o meron din?
Yung mga synthetic na estrogens, hindi sila exactly the same as your own hormones. Kaya it does not give all the messages, the correct message to the body.
Okay, what about sinabi nila, hindi ko na lang babanggitin ang pangalan, that there are certain pharmaceuticals that are available na galing naman, hindi nga chemically manufactured in that sense, hindi synthetic, pero galing naman daw sa estrogen ng kabayo.
Well, pero estrogen, so it's not like the human estrogen yan. Yun yung tawag conjugated. Naka-conjugate yung estrogen. Iba pa rin ang effect noon sa katawan.
Can it result, ang balita, what I have researched on it and studied is, it elevates the level of estrogen in the body to very great heights for women because the hormone of the horse is 1,000 times more powerful than human hormones.
But then you have to regulate pa rin the dose. Maliliit, no? Hindi naman. So, dose-related yon. But still, hindi pa rin pareho. Exactly the same. Kasi ang estrogen, napakadaming effects yan sa katawan. It's good for the brain, for the memory, for the heart, for the cholesterol, for the blood pressure, and not just your skin and your hormones. But yun ang natural estrogen. Pero pag gamitin mo yung yung synthetic, you might get the benefit from let's say in terms of vaginal mucosa, or your hot flashes, but you might not get the benefit that you need for the brain or the heart or the bones kasi hindi exactly the same.
Oo, hindi natin masabi. Alright, from 0905-237-0272. Good AM, ang hormone replacement androgen ay advisable ba? Makakatulong ba sa erectile dysfunction? I'm 58 years old. Thanks. Obviously, this is a man and wants to get some androgen therapy or replacement therapy or supplementation.
Well, pagdating sa ED or erectile dysfunction, true, syempre ang testosterone or androgens will help, no? Kasi pero ED is not just a hormonal problem, it's also really a circulatory problem.
At saka ang key diyan for penile erection really is nitric acid. The nitric acid which is released by the brain causes the blood vessels to relax so that the penis can be filled with more blood. Yun po ang nagpapatigas eh.
Pero kung barado yung blood vessels na papunta sa penile shaft.
Or kung kulang ang nitric acid mo.
Hindi mo ma-dilate, hindi ka magkakaroon ng erection.
Okay.
So, kailangan pagandahin mo pa rin yung circulation.
Okay, alam mo, Brother Vic, dito siguro one day we will have to devote something to erectile dysfunction. Isang programa lang, no?
Alam mo, the whole body is also important aside from circulation. Yung sa ating katawan, sa ating likod, meron tayong tinatawag autonomous nervous system.
Oo.
Yung autonomous nervous system is the one that controls the sympathetic and parasympathetic nerve. Now, pag oras na halimbawa, meron kang challenge, no? The sympathetic withdraw and then releases the parasympathetic. Yun ang sinasabi na nagbabalansi sila. Pero yung parasympathetic, pag pag nag-action ng sympathetic, it now releases the nitric oxide into the fine muscles. Yun ang pinaka bottom line noon sa erectile dysfunction.
Kaya pag stress ka, walang mangyayari, sympathetic. Magkukonstrict yung blood vessel mo.
Constricted. Talagang mahirap talaga to get an erection kung worried ka at abalang-abala utak mo. Wala kang gana.
Kaya nung makikita natin ang sinasabi natin ng constricted, nang makikita natin na pagdating sa diabetes at saka prostate problem, sila ay magkakaroon ng problema sa erectile dysfunction.
Okay, part of the side effects yun. Okay. From 0916-736-1553, I had polycystic ovaries before. Is it true na yun ang dahilan kaya di may magkaanak?
Well, malaking factor po yun kasi pag may polycystic ovary, napaka-imbalance ng hormones. Masyadong
either mataba,
Oo.
ang iyong
marami
babae.
talagang imbalance yan eh. Nakita nila masyadong mataas ang estrogen in proportion to the progesterone. Nakita nila mataas din ang testosterone. May tendency rin mataas ang insulin, may insulin resistance, kaya may tendency mag-diabetes. Kaya napakadaming hormonal imbalance sa mga polycystic ovarian na dapat makorek unti-unti.
Ang kailangan sigurong gawin dyan, you'll have to look at yourself holistically. And then try to get your weight into proper shape, have a proper life, have a lot of exercise, take a lot of cruciferous vegetables, at yan, bawasan mo yung karning iyong kinakain, damihan mo yung prutas, gulay, at isda. Para sa ganun...
Number one, get away from pesticides.
Yun, kailangan mga organic vegetables siguro. Kaya naman nating magtanim dyan kung saan you can grow your own vegetables where you do not use pesticides or fertilizers.
O yung panglinis sa bahay ng mga chemicals.
Yun. Mahalaga pong kailangan medyo matanggal ng konti yun. And that way, sabi nga nila, ang answer daw to pagka sa hirap ng paganak because of cysts is once you're able to rebalance your hormones, slim down, at makapagbuntis ka, for some reason, conceiving and delivering a child seems to rebalance your hormonal output, no? Because ibang signalers ang nare-release ng katawan.
Plus, pag buntis ka, mataas ang progesterone eh. Yun ang kulang pag polycystic eh.
Oo.
Masyadong mababa ang progesterone, mataas ang estrogen.
Kanya lang, pag mababa ang progesterone, ang hirap namang mabuntis.
Yes, yun na nga. Kaya nga, maybe.
But how about yung food intake? Yung mga food intake that has some kind of a hormonal nagiging food chain.
Na you are better able to balance out your the body's hormonal output through the different glands of the endocrine system.
The warning over there is that sometimes there are food that the growers induce with hormones in order to accelerate the growth.
Tsaka yung hormone modified plants, stay away from that. Let it be naturally grown, organically grown plants and vegetables. From Jesse of Antipolo City, maganda ba sa katawan ang bioidentical hormones as opposed